Hey guys, it's Uncle J here. Welcome to another episode of Space Engineers. I haven't done a video in a while. I thought I'd show off this cargo barge here that I put together in a day or two. Something I wanted to do. I don't know, just for the fun of it, I guess. I'm here on my test survival world. See, I also made another one. That one says O2. The only difference is the O2 has a shield generator and some blocks for the daily needs mod. There you go. Daily needs. Food, water. Yep. You can see the little shield generator dome up top there, and then whee! And then we have our two little forward nodes for our shield. And you know what? We'll just use this one for right now. Come back here to the rear. Now we do have gravity, so I can turn off my jetpack. We have our rear defenses. Come in. That'll close. I have some sensors in the ceiling. This is our hangar bay for our drone. I think I might add another set of rear. No, I can't, can I? Maybe I might add one more. That's to move our cargo containers around. Then here are our cargo containers. There are 3 medium small grid inside. This is lock and unlock. There's some emergency containers here. If you're on the deck, you need oxygen. We'll go ahead and close that. Close that. We'll come back in here to the main ship. We have our survival kit. These right here are heavy armor. I was doing some testing and I flew past a pirate base and the whole rear of the ship got shot up pretty good. So I added those in just to make sure that gets protected. We're going to drop down here. We have some oxygen tanks, a little bit of storage. We have our emergency hydrogen engines. Access here. This is one of 2 medium cargo containers. Now, all the cargo containers on the deck do not have access to the ship cargo, which, you know, on a ship out in the ocean, you wouldn't have access to the shipping containers on the deck, so that's how it's set up. Here's some hydrogen tanks. Even though the ship isn't hydrogen powered, it's always good to have some hydrogen. Here we have our 4 large small grid reactors. They're all nice and shiny, a little green glow. And we have, this is the main village of the ship. We have our batteries, our gyros, and we have 4 jump drives. Now these are part of the small ships pack. And here is the very front of the ship. We have some hidden reverse thrusters. Because this thing needs as much thrust as it needs. And it's still pretty slow. Yeah, much thrust as you guys know what I mean. Come up here to the mid deck. And we're going to come up to the bridge. I forgot to put the seats back in. So here are our daily needs right here, hidden in the corner. And we have a place to refill our hydrogen bottles. And for some reason, I don't have access to get my oxygen bottles filled back up. I don't know if it's just because ice is full. Oh, No, it's not. I wonder if I... Oh, that one's full, so... Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Alright, so we have our docking boom that comes out. So we can dock the ship up. Here's a switch for the connector lock. This opens and closes the hangar. Here's our shield control. Now, I haven't... Alright, 2 hours with the shields on. And I don't think... Let's see, where is my shields? Shields. Off. So, let's turn them off. That's showing a couple days. So we're going to leave them off right now. Alright, what I'd like to do is test this out. I don't even know if I have any food and what. Yes, I do. Alright. I want to test this. I haven't hauled any cargo yet. So we're going to have to cheat. And I want to fill these cargo containers up. And then I want to test the cargo containers and see how they survive re-entry. If one accidentally falls out of orbit or if you want to send it down to the ground. So let's take this one. We're going to fill this one with ice. Shift F10. Now I do have admin tools on or whatever, because this is a survival world, not yeah. 99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, what does that give us? Gives us a full connector. And that's it, just a full connector. I guess it doesn't transfer over. Alright. This is gonna probably take a while, so I'm gonna get these filled and I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I got these filled up. The white ones I filled with ice. The red ones I got iron. This one is magnesium. This one is cobalt. This one I put in a mix of nickel and some miscellaneous crap. So I haven't tried this yet, fully loaded. So we're both going to find out how this works. That's why this is my test world. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to a GPS point over there near the Earth-type planet where I put my finished space station in orbit and also added a shield generator onto it. So hopefully my waypoint is not too close and we can get there all in one jump. Come on. Let's make our way up to the bridge. Make sure we're full of juice. Alright, let's got our load out here. We have our front camera. We have our rear camera that's on a hinge facing down. Our shield. Turn our thrusters on and off. Our weapons on and off. Our jump drives. Number 2 is some connectors. Camera that's on the boom. Hydrogen and O2 gens. Battery recharge. Number 3 is all of our connectors on the deck. We can turn each one on and off. Well, actually, it's the switch lock. Then number 9 is for all of them. If we were going to unload all of them, we would just hit number 9 and then use the drone to yank them loose like you would a tooth. Then number 4 is all of our lights. So let's pull out. Let's see how she feels here. I should probably want that on so I can see our acceleration. Now recently I had the pods, but I had to add more engines to them. Especially the side thrust is really horrible on this. Stopping's not too bad, but remember this is a cargo barge. It's not gonna handle like a fighter. Alright, so let's go into our jump drive, and we want to make sure we have our trade post. First, how about we exit out to our jump point? Begin with. Let's do that. I'll just drift out there. Nice and slow. So we can get clear of anything. Alright. Let's jump. Probably should have looked a little closer to see what the numbers were. Let's see how close we can get. Fully load it with our 4 jump drives. Alright. Looking good. Good, so there she is right there. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now see, when I first came out here before I set up the space station, I went past one of those really aggressive drone pirate bases. And just after I put the space station up, a drone came in. But the space station took care of it. That was before I put the rear deck gun on. So it was a good thing. Coming too fast. Drop our Z-axis. Yeah, see that one right there? That's the one that sent a drone after me. Because when I first jumped in, it's jumped in out there. Number 2, we are going to swing out our docking arm. And here is the finished space station I made. The top went through about 3 or 4 different redesigns. And I also threw a ship-sized shields generator on here just for this test world. The blueprint's not going to have it on it, or the crap. No, that was close. Oh, that was close. One. That's why. Alright. Now I'm going to hit the Z button because I want to just drift in. Nice and easy. Let the coupler grab it. Too much momentum. Too much mass for the coupler. Yeah, I guess it's too much mass for the coupler. Interesting. Figure I would have grabbed it and locked it down. Even drifting away. Huh. Very interesting. Alright, so we're locked down. Now, like I said, those containers are not connected to the ship, so there's no way to transfer cargo. We're going to come down. We're going to open our hangar. And I could just stand here inside, but we're going to do this from... We're going to do this from out here. Alright. First, we're going to hit the right button. Remote access. Cargo Barge 2. Terminal. We want CB. No, we want CD. Cargo Drone. Remote control. We're going to... Okay, batteries are on. We're going to turn on our thrusters, our lights. Disconnect. Our reverse camera. Come on. Don't be stubborn. You have to drop down a little bit to get out. Now I have two forward cameras. Got this connector camera and then this wide angle camera. So I want to grab the heaviest of these. It is going to be this one with the cobalt. But before I do that, I did make one mistake. Didn't unlock the other side. So let me grab that for right now. Back over here. Unlock on that. Going to control this from here. Now, see, it should say cargo drone, but it doesn't. It comes up with the cargo module. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So, what we do is we wiggle it. Now, I haven't done this fully loaded yet. But it usually comes free. There we go. That's why I think I need to add some more reverse thrusters. So this one is full of cobalt. So you would, so this is the connector camera, and then this is the camera you would use for unhooking and loading. Now, definitely could turn up the gyro a little bit. Which I have a feeling I'm going to need to step back. No. Alright, that's better. So let's do our Re-atmosphere test on the cargo container. Gotta figure out. How about we just do this? We'll just go forward, aim for the planet, and then there she goes. Away she goes. I think I might want to spawn in another ship to go to, so I have something to go down into the atmosphere with, because I'm not going to do it with this ship or the cargo drone. Uh, Park you away. Without hitting the top of the door. Lock you down. Lights off. Thrusters off. Put you back on recharge. Alright. Okay, guys, we're back. We're a little bit closer to the planet here, watching the shipping container fall to the Earth-like planet. And I knew there was a ice lake down here. That's why I parked the space station where I parked it. But I mean, you know, I really didn't aim it when I was throwing her down to the planet. I was just kind of picked a direction and just went with it. But it looks like we're gonna land right on the lake, which is funny. That's because that's exactly where I wanted to build a base on the surface, was right on the lake. So this is gonna be this is gonna count perfect, and it's the lake that I like too. It's nice and hidden and deep. And there goes our parachutes. Kind of hoping that they would. That's right. There's no gyros. I don't have any gyros on these. Not that they need gyros. I'm not even sure I really need to put an antenna on them. I might take the antennas off, just because they show signal. Or I might just leave the antennas on and then turn them off. But I was thinking about changing the buttons up so the buttons turn both connectors on and off. So you have access from both sides. Because right now the buttons only work on the connector that's on that side. So I think I might change them. And it looks like we are going to land. Teleport here? No, I can't teleport here. Looks like we're going to hit the cliffside. Maybe because the parachutes, that's why I can't teleport. So this one is full of the cobalt ore, which is the heaviest, I believe, of all the ores. So let's see what happens when we hit the side of the cliff here, which is actually a really good test. I mean, I guess that's better than just hitting the flat surface. Alright, there we go. So far she's holding together. Now this is all small grid, light armor. And yeah, that's where it's gonna stay. Okay guys, thanks for watching. This is Uncle J. Don't forget to leave a like. And that is the cargo barge.